Okay. Today I'm going to be going through a very simple thing about how to warm up efficiently in Warzone. We're going to be going through, and for this you do need Black Ops 6. Now, if you don't have it, what I will recommend is going through Plunder. It's not going to be the same thing, to be honest. You do need Black Ops 6 for this, but let's get right into it. Okay, we're going to go through and set up a private game. So you go to multiplayer and set up a private game. I know we are Warzone. However, we're going to be going into multiplayer. Let's go through the reasons why. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is make sure my Warzone settings are nice and ready. Going to go on 120 FOV because I normally play on 100 when it comes to multiplayer, 120 when it comes to Warzone. Now the setup, okay? So as you can see, it's me versus 5 bots. Now what is Arv doing? What's going on here? Let's go through it. So the first thing we want to do is kind of work on a specific thing. So right now, I'm going to be working on how to improve in solo squads because I think it's the hardest thing. It's the most rewarding thing and stuff like that. So we're going to be setting up a 1v5, okay? Not 1v4, 1v5. And I'm going to make them play on, we're going to put them on hardened, okay? It's going to be difficult. It's not going to be easy, but it's not just going to be a standard fight. What we're going to do is we're going to go through and make a few tweaks with the settings, okay? So 45 minutes, 1,000, that's fine. We're going to go across. The biggest thing is your max health, okay? Put that max health on 250 to represent the Warzone side. Then we go through, and the reason why is because you have 100 and you have 3 plates with 50. Now you're on 250 health, okay? Going to go across. We are going to have radar always on. We're going to have that in directional because another thing, actually, we're going to have it on fast sweep. This is about when you get a UAV in the game, okay? When you get a UAV, it's on normal sweep, but this is going to be, oh, yep, we want that on. This is going to be a little bit of a easier version of having UAV. Then the last one is field upgrade times 10, okay? This is the class that we're going with today. So our normal Warzone class setup, okay? And another thing, let's just go through and say, right, I want to improve on my throwing knives. It's not right there. We're going to have the combat axe, okay? And stims, and there you go. We're good to go. Let's get right into it. So what I'm going to be doing now is, because I have 5 opponents, my job is simple. I want to isolate the 5 opponents. Instead of having a 1v5 gunfight where all 5 of them can see me at the same time, I want to have 5 1v1 gunfights at all times, consistently and constantly. So this is a great way, in my opinion, to practice solo squads and just generally, even in squads, just practicing. So we're going to go through and I'll give you an example, okay? So I'm like, right, look at the map. Now, another thing is the minimap. So many people don't really use the minimap. So here we're going to go through and we're going to just understand how to use it. We're going to go to the side. We're going to hold the angle. Okay, so we see one. We're going to hold the angle. As soon as you kill, we're going to back away. Okay, we're going to reposition. Kill him and back away. He's not dead yet. Go through. There's one. Slide across. Take out the second. Slide across again. Take out the third. Now I'm a bullet. I'm going to back away. Can you see that the reps we're getting in? We're getting good at reposition. Back away. We have to back away, reposition. They're fighting me. They're chasing me. We're going to get out of there. Okay, cool. So now we're going around. And again, this is just bots. This is just 1v5. But this guy's by himself. So let's go. Let's isolate him. Okay, now I'm like, right, I actually want to work on a different skill. I feel like I can never snake. Okay, for example, if I was to say that. So now it's going to go through snaking. Let's find a better head glitch. Let's find a better area. So we can go around this side of the map. And this just, by the way, you can do this with how many bots, how many ever bots you want, and just whatever drill you want to go through. So right now, let's go through snaking. So I'm like, right, I want to hold this head glitch. I'll hold this head glitch here. I want to see if I'm snaking properly. Now I'm going to let him kill me. Kill me. Okay, now we can watch the kill cam. And this is one of the most crucial things. Because look at the kill cam now. We can see how we did that. Oh, it didn't really show it. But what you want to do is you want to look at the kill cam to see how you perform that mechanic and basically what you did, if it was worth it or not. So it's just one of those where not only are you improving your shot, you're basically working on different drills. If I say, right, I'm really good with solos, really good at getting the first kill, but I'm not really good at getting the second. Now I can identify where it goes wrong. If I do this, for example, and I see R get shot from the, okay, well, I'll watch the kill cam. So, bro, what happened there? All right, so from this guy's perspective, he was shooting me, I was shooting him, but his teammate got me a weak as well. So you just start to analyze your own gameplay, okay? Now I'm like, right, if I go through, if I actually take my time here, take my time, and play like this, let's see the difference. So now I can see, right, I'm playing a bit more slow, but the problem is now there's no map pressure. They're shooting me from different angles, and it's still the same thing. So it's just about, right, obviously I did that on purpose, but it's just about understanding, right, what went wrong there? Okay, cool. They'd put some pressure on me. What if I actually play a bit more aggressive and try to isolate the gunfight? So I see this guy's by himself. Okay, what if we take him out real quick? Take him out. Okay, so right there, what happened? Again, I got shots. Watch the kill cam. So look at the angle. Okay, cool. So right there, I started shooting him where his teammates could see me. That's interesting. Okay, so what I need to do now is I need to shoot them where only one of them can see me at once. So right now, for example, this guy's, you quickly kill him, quickly reposition. Okay, so now, you know, we're having a 1v1. That's fine. Let's slide around. There's another one. We take him out. Quickly reposition. Okay, this is having a little bit more success. What's the difference here? Well, every time I'm getting a kill, I'm actually repositioning. And now, right now, you see we get caught out. So it's just about understanding different mechanics, okay? Another thing you can say, right, I just want to go through and not get shot at all. I literally don't want to get shot at all. So I'm going to back away. I'm going to play my life. Right now, we're in a corner. So I'm just going to let me get out quickly, get out quickly, get out quickly. And we're really trying to just finesse. We have no armor plates in this situation, in our hypothetical situation. So we have to get 3 kills in a row, 5 kills in a row without getting shot at all. So we get one. We know this is going to be a hard gunfight. We're going to maybe hold it from here. Snake it to not get shot. There's another one. And we get shot, so we lose our challenge. It's just about giving yourself different opportunities to improve, okay? Now, like, right, I'm really, really struggling with my throwing knife. I feel like every time I go through, I can't hit a throwing knife. So what do? We're going to go practice it. There's one. I missed. We go again. Okay, cool. So now we have to hit 3 in a row. That's our goal. So just give yourself these challenges. Right, there's one. Missed again. Okay, so what's going on with my shot? Why am I missing? Give yourself some self-evaluation. Okay, again, I missed that. That one is because he was going sideways. Just go around again. Okay, there's one. Okay, so I'm fine with that. Again, I don't mind dying in this challenge because we're going for a specific thing. So we're just trying to work on our throwing knife. For example, it could be anything. It could be anything. We go around. We know he's on the left. Okay, so even though he wasn't moving, that was a poor throwing knife. So I have to go through back to the drawing board, see what happened. Maybe this one. This one was obviously a little bit better. Oh, wait, it wasn't. I hit my assault pack. And it's just about going through and understanding that. Maybe your movement is weak. Maybe the throwing knife was bad for me, but you can see right there, okay, we got that kill. What was the difference? Well, that guy wasn't moving. So maybe throwing knife something good when they're not moving. Right there, that was actually just below him. Okay, cool. What else is another thing we can work on? You know, I'm really struggling with my movement. I'm really struggling with my SMG movement. So we're going to go through. We're going to jump and slide in every fight. There's one. We have to have movement in every fight. Every time we see someone, we have to have movement. So we're going to back away. We'll slide around. Jump backwards. We're going to add movement. We're going to add a stim shot. Same thing. And it could be anything. It could literally be anything. The point is, it's just good to get that practice in. Because when you play Warzone, it's a lot of situations. It really comes down to a lot of situations. So if you can get yourself comfortable in those situations in a private game, you'll be able to basically repeat those situations and have a consistent result. Where I feel like a lot of people just play without the practice. And it's really important to do so, okay? Now, like, right, I want to improve on my shot. My shot with my growl. My growl's my weapon, my loady weapon. I want to improve my shot with the growl. So we're going to stand up here. We're not going to move from there. Good shots. Okay, good shots from them. But let me stand somewhere with a bit more of a power position, which is up there again. There's one. Slide cancel. Get the second. Get the third. And you can see now I'm actually warming up my growl shot. We're gonna go through. We're gonna snake this guy, take him out. Slide cancel again, take him out. And I'm just getting used to the growl. I'm just getting used to the growl's recoil pattern. I'm getting used to how many bullets it takes. All that stuff. Right? If I really, really want to like test myself, I might say, okay, I'm gonna go for really long range fights. I'm gonna stand around here. I'm gonna stand here. When I see someone, I have to beam them. I have to beam them. I have to go around. And this is my area. Okay, this guy's right there. Another one down. Another one down. On one shot, reposition. Okay, I'm literally a bullet. Let's see how I finesse here. Maybe I would have learned my finesse right now. I'm gonna go through. We're out of there. We're out of there. We're out of there. Okay, that was good. I'm gonna go around, and now I'm gonna try to kill them one at a time. I'm actually gonna try to just not dying here. There's another one. Oh, you see, good finesse. Again, the bots managed to get me there. Now, if you guys are really struggling, go on recruit. If you guys are a bit better, go on normal. If you guys are even better, go on harder. Just go for whatever you want. Change the number of bots you practice with. Just do different things. Right, we're gonna back away. We're gonna hypothetically armor up. We're gonna hypothetically armor up before we take out the second. Now we take out the second. We didn't get shot. We're gonna carry on. Third's right there. We're gonna back away. Reposition for the fourth. See what I'm saying? It just all comes down to these hypothetical drills you're making for yourself. Another one's like, right, what do I struggle with? What do I struggle with? Okay, for some reason, I am constantly getting caught out by being impatient. I'm constantly running. Okay, I'm not allowed to leave this area. I have to make this area work. I'm not allowed to leave this area. And just give yourself these deadlines. Give yourself these criteria to work in. I'm not allowed to leave this area here. I'm not allowed to leave this cage. I have to stay here and work around it. Because I need to work my discipline. I'm very undisciplined. When I play, I feel like I keep running around. I'm not allowed to leave. Okay, cool. We're going through. Now we're building good habits. We're building discipline. Even if there's people here. There's two, there's three, there's three. Okay. Back away, play my life. Even though I'm not allowed to leave here. Make it work, make it work. Be quick, be quick, be quick. Okay, and we get killed. Just give yourself challenges. How many was that? Okay, that was 5. Let's see if we can get 6, for example. Now, okay, I want to work on my accuracy. I want to work on my headshot only. Headshots only. Okay, 0 headshots. So we see, all right, we have to get 3 in a row, for example. I'm going around. Okay, I'm going to back away here. We need to get these 3 headshots. There's 0 again. So just like, okay, why am I not getting headshots? Maybe I'm missing because I'm going too low. Well, obviously, if I wasn't getting headshot, I'm going too low. But where am I going wrong? Is it the start of my gunfight? Is it the end? Wherever it may be, just make these small adjustments, okay? Another one could be, what's another one? Even the map, to be honest, you can change the map consistently to something a bit more like Warzone. But all right, let's say your movement. You're like, right, my movement is really, really stiff. I feel like I can never, ever shoulder the corner. I can never slide counter around the corner. So now every kill you get has to be a slide counter around the corner. So every kill you get is you back away. We know he's coming through the left there. Slide cancel, jump. Okay, let's try the same thing. I want to do that again. Slide cancel, jump. Back away. If I die, that's okay. We want to try a specific movement. So, like, right, I want to try the slide cancel to a jump. One thing I'm really struggling with is live marking. I feel like I can't live mark. So let me get used to it. Live mark, kill. Live mark, kill. Live mark, kill. Whatever you want to do to improve. It's just about making these drills yourself. I'm trying to go through a few of the basic ones so you guys can kind of practice it. But these are just things I make up, to be honest with you. Just make up on the fly, depending on what I'm trying to do. Like right now, if I'm honest, completely honest, my biggest thing is solo squads. So I would do like a 1v4, 1v6, and I'll just try and finesse. Like I would literally just try and get a kill. I would actually put a veteran, like get a kill, back away, finesse. Get a kill, back away, finesse, reposition real quick. Obviously, there's radar on. Sometimes I do radar off. Just really depends. Because I don't have my headset on right now. With radar on is easier. If I get a kill, reposition. And now I'm just building the good habit of getting a kill, reposition, escaping when I need to, and realizing where did I go wrong there? How did I get trapped? What can I do differently? Because even though it's not exactly the same as Warzone, a lot of it applies basically onto Warzone. So get the kill, back away. We know that they're coming through. Okay, so this guy's by himself again. Slide cancel. As soon as we kill him, we're going to turn around. And you see how we're working on our timing right now? This guy's by himself again. But we didn't overcommit. Why? We didn't want to get isolated from the other angle. Back away, back away, back away. Okay. This guy's chasing me, but I need to reload. And there you go, we get shotgun. So let's watch the kill cam. What could I have done better there? So look at the angle. How did that look from his POV? Okay, interesting. So I ran right past him. Maybe that wasn't the best play. Maybe I should have maybe posted up a little bit more. Like right now, maybe I should shoot. This guy's going to push me back away. This other guy's going to push me. Maybe we take our time and go up top again. See, right, that was really good finesse. Again, I know it's a bot. I know it's a bot with radar on. It's just an example. We get this kill, we're going to back away. Whoa, 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 whoa. We use a stim shot. We shoot a stim shot. We're going to back away, back away, back away. We need to get out of there. We need to get out of there. And again, just using that movement to finesse. Now, maybe my movement's awful, but now it's like, okay, I'm getting a little bit more used to it. I'm getting a little bit more used to finessing. Snake. I want to snake that guy. There you go. Good at snaking. Radar. I'm really bad at reading the minimap. What do? Let's look at the minimap only. I'm only allowed to look at the minimap. They come up here. Back away. Look at the angles. Look at the angles. You see how we're only taking one gunfight at a time? It's all about the angles. It's all about the angles. This guy's pushing me now. It's just about the angle. Right there, if I peek, let me show you what I mean. If I peek like this, they're all going to look at me. They're all going to shoot me. Okay? So what you want to do is say, okay, I want to isolate. So I want to take one gunfight at a time. So we're going to go around. If you watch the pros, any top Warzone pro, they take one gunfight at a time. So right now, they're going to get out, finesse quicker, get to a better spot quicker, maybe hold a high ground. There's one. Back away. Immediately back away. Get this guy out of the sprint. Get this guy quickly. Go through. There's a third. He's by himself though, so I take the 50-50. Take him out. Back away. We're literally a bullet. Reposition fully. And this is just how I practice. I don't do this too much. I normally practice with normal bots with 100, just 100 health and stuff because I play rank play and practice on that multiplayer. But if I do practice Warzone, this is how I'll do it. Back away. So right there was a really bad child. Why? Because they were all looking at me. You want to isolate them. So remember what I said, you want to go through, you want to kind of catch one off guard, get away. Like that. That guy's by himself, get away. This guy's by himself, hold it out. Take him out, back away. You see how much easier the game is when you take out one at a time? But if I go through like this, look what happens. They're all shooting me because I'm out in the open. So you have to isolate the game. You have to go through, isolate the game, be annoying. If you sit like this, they will come to you as well. Like if I sit like this, look, I'm going to shoot one. And now look, they're all here on my left. This is not good either because look, I'm reloading and they're pushing me. Look, if I stand here, you see, this isn't good either because now I'm one shot consistently. I'm reloading. They're coming from my right. By the time I kill this guy, the guy's going to come from my left. It's just not a good play. But if you can go through, so right, I'm going to get a kill. I'm going to look at my map. Who's the most vulnerable in this situation? Who's the guy that's by himself? Shot is. Now they're all putting pressure on me. I kind of need to get out of there. Okay, get this kill. Quickly. Get out of there. This guy might be chasing me. Going to watch it. Okay, they're all there. Let's back away. We have a stim. We're going to shoulder. Back away again. We want a little bit of a better angle. This guy is chasing me. Don't have a lot of time to work with. Quickly take him out. Back away. Same thing right here. Well, there's two of them. I don't really want to fight two of them, so I'm going to back away even more. Give myself some space, because now one of them is going to get a bit more aggressive than the other. Take him out. Back away again. This guy's overcommitting. We might have to get out of there. We don't want to get shot from the left. We have time to stim. We have time to stim. This is just, again, how I would actually warm up. I'm a bullet. I didn't mean to overcharge. This guy looks good. He's got a shotgun. Whatever it may be. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Back away, back away. I'm a bullet. I'm a bullet. I'm a bullet. Now I know they're going to chase me. So what do? Go for one. 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 Look at the map. Look at the map. What's open? And this is just how to develop different skills. This guy's by himself. You see right there how much easier that was? How much better the game flowed? Now, again, I'm not saying this is a direct 1000% correlation to Warzone, but a lot of these skills will transfer over. You'll be extremely surprised. And this feels so easy. It feels so smooth. Again, this guy's by himself here. But this guy's by himself. We're going to go through. We're going to quickly take him out. This guy on the left, I don't want to overcommit. You're taking the gunfights one at a time. Right now, they're all there. We're back away. Don't want to fight these guys. Look at the minimap. We're going to back away, back away, back away. Try getting out of there. Try getting out of there. Back away, reload as I'm running away. Look at the map. Who's overcommitting? This guy's on the left. We're going to watch it. By himself, overcommit. Back away because we didn't get enough time. And do you know what I'm saying? Just go through. And now look, I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle and look what happens. I die. So you just want to make sure you're in good positions. Work on different things. If you think, okay, I feel like my movement's body. I feel like I'm always walking around like this. Okay, then we're going to practice. Slide, cancel. Slide, cancel. Slide, jump, shoot. Okay, slide, cancel, jump. Slide, cancel, jump. I'm just going to practice things. Okay, cool. What's wrong with my shot? I'm not using my aim assist. Oh, yeah, I need to strafe. I saw after about strafing. I have to strafe. I feel like I don't strafe in game. Let's strafe right now. We're going to strafe. There's one more. This guy's good. We're going to take him out. There's two. There's a third. And it's just about doing different things, okay? I'm recording this video at 4 in the morning, so some of my words were a bit slurred or stuff. I apologize. I'm extremely tired, but I want to upload this video as soon as possible for you guys, and then have another video for you later on today, some gameplay. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. That is honestly my warm-up guide. Like, I feel like it's so valuable in just finessing the game in terms of, like, there's so many variables to Warzone in general, and it's like I feel like so many people just play but don't improve, and I feel like this is a really effective way of actually improving, like going through and actually working on things, working on specific mechanics and stuff like that. So I hope you guys found it valuable. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys for another video later. And today we're gonna have a full live gameplay, probably some solo, so I'll catch you guys later. Peace.